In several videos on the channel, you always ask me how I have so many diamonds in my singing monsters, and sometimes many of you are surprised by the amount of diamonds I have. Well, seeing this, I decided to make a video with tips on how to get lots of diamonds in my singing monsters, on how I managed to gather even 100,000 diamonds. Of course, nowadays I have fewer because I spent a lot, but I think it will be very interesting for you to analyze these tips, both for beginners and for those of you who are already more advanced in the game. So let's go to the tips. First, I'll share some essential strategies for getting diamonds in the game. Tip 1. Mini mine. That's right, folks. The first tip I have for you is the most basic and certainly the one that's, if you stay consistent in the game, in a few months you'll have lots of diamonds. Mini mines are one of the best ways to get diamonds in my singing monsters. The first one unlocks on Plant Island and is the only one you can buy with coins costing 500,000 coins. At first, it may seem difficult to get, but if you're patient, soon enough, you'll have your first mini mine. Now, the next ones on other islands will always cost 10 diamonds, which even leaves some players wondering if it's really worth buying them. Well, folks, I say to you, it's very worth it, because when you buy a mini mine for 10 diamonds, in 10 days, it will pay for itself. And afterward, you'll have an infinite source of diamonds, producing 1 diamond every day. So if you buy the mini mines on all the islands where you can, every day your production will increase by 1 diamond. And of course, I can't forget to mention the maximum mine, which is an exclusive mini mine from Plant Island and Mirror Plant Island, producing 2 diamonds every 12 hours. So just these two give 4 diamonds every 24 hours, and in total, if you buy all the mini mines in the game, you'll get 31 diamonds every day, and in 1 week, you'll earn 217 diamonds. So earning nearly 200 diamonds per week just by logging into the game is incredible. Combine this with the other ways of getting diamonds, and it will increase even more. Tip 2. Well, this tip is one where you also get diamonds just by logging into the game, which is the daily login. That's right, folks, the daily login is the easiest way to get diamonds in My Singing Monsters, because the only thing you need to do is log into the game on consecutive days. So be mindful of this. I know it's a tip that may seem silly, but not forgetting the daily login helps a lot to get diamonds, since at the end of this sequence you get 25 diamonds for free, so it's really good not to forget to log in. Tip 3. Complete the goals. Yes, folks, one way to get a good amount of diamonds in the game is to complete your goals. Yes, there are some that give you many diamonds, others that give fewer diamonds, depending on the difficulty of what's required to complete these goals. But focusing on completing them is a good idea, and another way to get diamonds in My Singing Monsters, especially if you're more advanced in the game and already at much higher levels. Reaching certain specific XP levels gives you lots of diamonds, so keep an eye on your goals. Tip 4. Join a tribal island. Yes, folks, tribal island is a great way to get diamonds in My Singing Monsters. As your tribe reaches higher levels, you'll earn more diamonds at the end of the week. If you're in a good tribe that reaches level 1500, you'll earn 20 diamonds every Monday. So if you combine this with the mini mines, daily login, and your tribal island, you'll have lots of diamonds every week. Tip 5. A way to get diamonds in the game that isn't as good as the previous ones is bonus items. That's right, when you evolve a monster to level 16, it can give you a bonus item every time you collect its coins. So, if you have a lot of food and evolve several monsters above level 16, you can certainly get some extra diamonds. But among the tips in this video, this is definitely the one that will give you the least diamonds, since bonus items aren't only diamonds, you can get any of those rewards. So I recommend that you evolve your monsters, but this won't make you rich. Tip 6. I'll mention something that also gives you diamonds, but this method is definitely the hardest of them all, which is being among the top 10 islands of the week. That's right, being in this top ranking gives you 100 diamonds. But one thing is certain, being among the best islands is something very difficult, and you definitely won't be in this ranking frequently. So, this is another tip you don't need to worry about too much. Tip 7. Entering a referral code. Yes, folks, when you start the game, you can enter a friend's code in this tab. So, if you want to enter my code, you'll earn 5 diamonds, and I will too. Of course, this can only be done once, so use it wisely. Enter a code from a friend or YouTuber you like a lot. Tip 8. Earning diamonds as a reward in the memory game. every day you'll get a chance to play the memory game for free in the game. So my tip is to play this game daily. You can earn several rewards besides diamonds. And of course, the memory game doesn't offer a large number of diamonds as a reward, but it's worth playing every day to earn some extra diamonds. Tip 9. Well, if the last tip isn't a great way to get diamonds, this one definitely can be if you're lucky. I'm talking about the spin wheel. That's right, folks, every day you have the chance to spin the reward wheel in My Singing Monsters. So every day you have a chance to win a good number of diamonds, ranging from 2 to as many as 1,000 diamonds. Of course, winning large amounts of diamonds is very difficult and requires many attempts and luck. But one day, you might spin by chance and win 200, 500 or even 1,000 diamonds. And of course, besides getting one free chance every day, you can watch an ad and get another chance. So keeping an eye on the spin wheel is a good idea. If this video gets more than 1,000 likes, I'll spin the wheel 1,000 times. Can you do it? Tip 10. This is definitely one of the best ways to get diamonds in the game, possibly even better than mini mines. Yes, folks, I'm talking about Wubbox. Yes, Wubbox are a great way to get diamonds in My Singing Monsters, because these monsters can produce diamonds. If you create a large number of Wubbox, you'll get lots of diamonds every day. They produce 2 to 5 diamonds, and the rare forms produce even more. So the more Wubbox you have on your island, the more diamonds you can earn daily. Creating Wubbox farms is a great idea. My favorite is definitely the Zinth farm. What I like about them is that they take up very little space on the island, so you can place many of them and activate more than one Zinth daily if you're advanced enough. So yes, if you create a large Wubbox farm, diamonds will rain down on you. Also, you can keep an eye on the polarity of these Wubbox, but I don't really care about that. I just place a lot of Zinths on my island and earn a good number of diamonds. And I need to mention the Celestials too, which produce diamonds, both the young and adult forms. But Celestials are much harder to get, both in terms of diamond value and the inventories required to complete them. Tip 11. Collecting from the Nexus Nucleus. Yes, folks, the Nexus Nucleus also produces diamonds. Of course, you need to complete the stages to unlock it, so you'll earn some extra diamonds by collecting from it. Tip 12. Reaching a certain level rank in the Colossingums versus mode. Yes, folks, another way you can earn some extra diamonds. It's nothing extraordinary, but it can help. Tip 13. This tip is interesting and also requires you to log in on consecutive days in My Singing Monsters, which is the Colossal Conundrum. Yes, folks, by collecting and completing pieces of the Colossal Conundrum, you can earn up to 10 diamonds with certain pieces. So stay focused on completing all the Colossal Conundrums and you'll earn some diamonds. Tip 14. Finally, we come to the method I use the most, and it's definitely the one that can give you the most diamonds at once, the offer wall. That's right, folks, the offer wall is definitely one of the best ways to get diamonds in the game. I've managed to get huge amounts of diamonds through this tab, which unfortunately is exclusive to the mobile version of the game. So, for those playing on Steam, unfortunately, this method won't work. The offer wall consists of challenges you must complete in other games. Sometimes they're more complex, but some are very simple. If you choose a game with a good reward, you'll certainly earn many diamonds. And yes, I recommend using this option in the game, especially during seasonal promotions where the rewards sometimes double or even triple, making it very easy to get lots of diamonds. And now I will share some final considerations that are just as important as the previous tips. Well, one very important thing, folks, is patience. This is a fundamental part of the game because the most effective strategies take a lot of time, like the mini mines, Wubbox farms, and even finding a good deal on the offer wall. So be patient. Patience also applies to how you manage your diamonds. Avoid spending diamonds unnecessarily in the game, like speeding up monsters without a real need or on trivial things. Focus on upgrading your castles, enhancing your facilities, and definitely buying mini mines and other things that will be important for your progression. And of course, one more piece of advice: explore all the sources of diamonds available in the game, including the less obvious ones, because this way you'll manage to get even more diamonds. So everyone, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Check out some other videos on the channel, they're really great. Thank you for watching and see you next time.